Welcome back to this new video, guys, of TechPress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to add your own products into your website of the Wix. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is to focus directly into your own website web editor where you already have product already been generated. So if you have a free plan, you have, of course, this won't allow you, of course, to accept payments or to sell products. You will sell the Wix store application, but you won't be able to process transactions. So it's going to be really important. If you have a core plan, you will need at least the core plan to unlock the full e-commerce capabilities, including the payment processing, order management, and unlimited products. So the first thing to do is to access your product dashboards. When you have logged in directly here into Wix, the first thing you want to do is to navigate directly from your site dashboard. Into the left section, you're going to close this too. Into the left section, you want to focus into this corner section of the right corner of the product dashboard. It will be appearing here into your sales. So when you hit here into your sales element, you can just focus into your managing your payment methods. Managing your payment methods will be helping you to start receiving money, right? So when you hit now into your home dashboard, here you can see it's going to appear in everything about your website, your analytics, your activity feeds, and so much more. Now let's focus once again into the left section and go for application market. Now into the application market, what I'm going to do here is to look out for an application that can help me to sell online. So let's say that I choose sell online and go for stores. Into the stores, you're going to be finding a lot of applications, but in this case, you want to focus for the Wix stores. Wix stores is an actual application that can be helping you to generate and adding your own product and sell them directly here into Wix. So I'm going to add this application directly into my Wix site. When you hit now into add to the site, this will automatically prompt to sending you so you can start to customize your website. In this case, your product element. So once you have now added the payment element, as we just said before, if you already have a dashboard, a core plan inside of Wix, the next thing to do is to get started with your Wix section. In this case, adding your own product and then checking out the checkout, order section, pages, all of this. You can see that automatically what's going to be happening here. What's happening is that the Wix is going to be adding the application of the selling shop, and we automatically have here the browse section. We have the product, we have the filtering of my products. Here's the color section. Here is all the home products dashboard. Here into my menu automatically has been added the category of the sign in and all of that. So I think it's going to be really great that we have added now that section. Now if you focus here into your store pages, you can see that we have the product page. Here's the category page, the card page, the thank you page, the sidecar page. And what you need to do now is to start customizing each section so you can now focusing into adding your own products. So in this particular tutorial, what I'm going to do here is to add a specific product. So for that, it's going to be really important to, after you have now added that element, you want to save that, go back into your dashboard. And when you're back into your dashboard, you want to focus now into the new elements, which is your own catalog. This one has now been unlocked since we have now already installed that element directly into our section. Now here into your catalog, you can see all your products added that were automatically. These are just like the defaults that we currently have. So I'm going to select all of them and I'm going to delete them because I don't need this anymore. And I'm going to start adding my first product. Let's add a physical product. Into this physical product, I'm going to be selecting this physical element. I'm going to hit for images and videos. In this case, let's say that this is a t-shirt. Now you can rearrange them as you're getting started. In this case, this one is my main image. Now here you can enter all the information about it. In this case, let's say new arrival, Halloween style, whatever, and you hit for create your text. This is the part where you want to, after that, set your pricing and your sales. So you can of course enter the standard price of your product. If you wanted to enter on sale, you can do it. So in my case, I want to do it at the moment. I'm going to focus, for example, with 29. And if you enable the 29, the discount of it, let's say, for example, 15%. Now the custom text, you can add product options, for example, like a size, the weight, whatever. So separate choices, let's say S, and you can stop by customizing each variant if you wanted to. In my case, I think this one actually works for me. The status in stock, SKU, and you can add a subscription if you wanted to. But in my case, I think we're actually good to go. So let's go for save. And my product should now be correctly added into my elements that I've waxed. The last thing you need to do, of course, is to check out, connect a payment method so your customers will be able to pay you. And once you have added these elements, what you wanted to do is now to check out how your website looks. So I'm going to close it and I'm going to hit, for example, into my home dashboard. A quick simulation of when somebody wants to purchase your product, go directly for the checkout, view your cart, and once you have finished with all of these elements, you can now check out what happens inside your dashboard when you generate one payment. So basically, that's how we can add products directly here into Wix. There's a lot of things to cover, but so far I think we can now get started with the first really great thing, which is adding your first product here into Wix. So I hope this was a very useful information for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great elements of how we can get started here into Wix. Thank you once again so much, and hopefully we can all see you guys next time.